In this example, you're being asked to find the slope of the tangent line to this given graph at a specific x value here. So remember that slope of the tangent line, we find the slope of the tangent line from our derivative. The derivative at some point is equal to the slope of the tangent line. Derivatives give us slopes. So what we've got going on here is we have this y equals the natural log of 1 minus 2x. That's our original equation, and what we'll need to do is just find the derivative of that equation, plug in negative 1 to that derivative, and we'll have our answer. Going to find the derivative of the natural log, that is going to be a special case derivative. So special case derivatives are derivatives you just have to have memorized. You're not going to get the derivative of the natural log unless you just know it. You'll never guess it. So if f of x is the natural log of x, the derivative of the natural log of x is 1 over x. What I always tell people when they're dealing with these special cases is if this is anything more than just an x inside that natural log, anything, 3x, 4x, negative x, if it's more than just x inside there, what you're really looking at is going to end up being a chain rule problem. And so that's what we have going on here. There is something more than just our basic x going on inside that natural log. So to find this derivative, we're going to need to apply the chain rule. My chain rule recipe, my chain rule saying that I use goes d in times d out. I take the derivative of whatever got plugged into that natural log, and I multiply it by the derivative of the outside, which will just follow the special case. So coming over here, putting together my dy dx right now, my inside piece is this 1 minus 2x. And so if I go to take the derivative of that, if I go to find my d in right now, the derivative of 1, the derivative of a constant, is always 0. The derivative of negative 2x following your power rule would just be negative 2. So my d in right now, putting together the derivative, would be negative 2. The derivative of the outside here, the derivative of the out is my natural log rule. So this is going to follow that special case. So the derivative of natural log is going to be 1 over, but because I don't have an x, it's 1 over whatever was on the inside there. So that's my d out. So I now have a derivative, and to finish this problem out, I just need to plug into that derivative the x value that they gave me. So dy dx evaluated at x equals negative 1. That's what that bar means. It's basically telling you to plug in negative 1. I'm going to get my negative 2 on top. On the bottom, I get 1 minus 2, and then instead of x, I plug in negative 1. So I get negative 2 over negative 2 times negative 1 would give us a plus 2. So this is 1 plus 2 on the bottom, which would be 3. So the slope of the tangent line to that graph at the point x equals 1 would be negative 2/3, and that's option C. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, please click that like button and subscribe. And also share it with your friends and anyone else you know who might be crying about an upcoming AP Calc test. You can find more videos from me, more sample AP Calc questions, and my complete AP Calc study guide over at my website, apcalcprep.com. Have a great one.